Jai Hind everyone. You have learned the vitamins A, B1, C, and D, and minerals calcium, iodine, and iron are two groups of food components that protect our body from various diseases. But how can we overcome vitamins and minerals deficiency disease or disorder? And some fruits and vitamins these are shown in your notebook, so keep watch and follow them. Food components that provide energy, support, growth, help repair and protect our body from disease and maintain various bodily function are called nutrition. The major nutrition in our food include carbohydrate, proteins, fats, animals and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are also called protective nutrition. These nutrition protect our body from disease and keep us healthy. Your parents may have advised you to have milk, green vegetables, fruits, and whole grains regularly. These food items are some sources of vitamins and minerals. Although vitamins and minerals are required in small amounts, they are initially to keep our body healthy. What difference do you observe in raw and cooked vegetables? Have you ever noticed that vegetables sometimes lose their bright color or become softer and less crisp when cooked? Some minerals like vitamin C and other are lost during cooking due to high heat. Would it not be wise to include fruits and uncooked vegetables into our diet? Washing cut or peeled vegetables and fruits may also result in the loss of some vitamins. However, it is highly recommended that all fruits and vegetables be thoroughly washed before consumption. And uh, uh, next conversation with two friends. Do we obtain all nutrition from plants and animals? No, Medhu. Nutrition like salt can be obtained from seawater or from rocks. Also, vitamin D can be uh, naturally produced by our body upon exposure to sunlight. So, nutrition and vitamins with different way of we consume and obtain. Fruits and vegetables are rich in dietary fibers. Let's see how dietary fibers are beneficial for us. In addition to the initial nutrition, our body needs dietary fiber and water. Dietary fiber, also known as roughage, do not provide any nutrition to our body. However, they are an initial component of our food. They help our body get rid of undiseased food and ensure smooth passage of stools. Roughage in our food is provided mainly by suitable plant products. Green leaf vegetables, fresh fruit, whole grains, pulses, and nuts are good sources of roughage. Eating food that is locally grown and plant based to the extent possible is not only healthy for the body but is also good for our environment and our planet. My grandma has difficulty in passing stool. Now I understand why the doctor advised her to eat food that is high in fiber. What are the food sources that provide water to our body? List a few of them. Water is also an initially part of our diet. It helps the body absorb nutrition from food. It removes waste from the body through sweats and urine. We should drink sufficient water regularly to keep observe healthy. Noise scientist Koluthar Gopalan 1918 to 2019 initiate nutrition nutrition research in India. He analyzed more than 5,500 Indians' food for their nutrition value and recommended an appropriate diet in the Indian context. He led survey on the nutrition status of the Indian population, identifying whispered deficiencies in protein, energy, and other food components. This leads uh, this lead to the unimplementation of the midday meal program in 2002. Now a PM Poshan initiative to provide balanced food in government run and government aided school of our country. This scheme has played a role in improving the health and nutrition of millions of children nationwide. So name is Koluthar Gopalan. And now how to test different component of food. Let's find out which nutrition are present in various food items. Some nutrition like starch, a type of carbohydrate, fat and protein can be detected usually fairly simple test, while other can be detected only in well occupied laboratory. Let's explore how we can detect the presence of starch, fat, and protein in some food items. Test for starch. Activity 3.5. Let's investigate. Take a small quantity of food items such as a slice of potato, cucumber, bread, some boiled rice, boiled grams, curds, peanuts, oil, butter, and crushed coconut. You can take other items too for tasting. Placed a small piece of each item on a separate dish with the help of a dropper. Put 2-3 drops of dilute iodine solution on each food items. Observe if there are any change in the color of the food items. They have turned blue black. Record your observation in table 3.3. A black a blue black color indicates the presence of starch. And test for fat. Activity number 3.6. Take a small part of the food items that you tested for the presence of starch in activity 3.5. Place each food item on a separate piece, say a separate piece of paper. Warp the paper around the food and trace it. Be careful not to tear the paper. If a food items contain a little water, allow the paper to dry. Does the paper develop an oily patch? What do you think is the reason for this patch? If oil or butter is present in the food items, it will it leaves an oily patch on the paper. Now hold the paper against light. Can you see the light faintly shining through this patch? An oily patch on the paper shows that the food items contain fat. Which of these items contains fat? Record your observation in table 3.3.